Alrighty, I think we're up and running again. Nobody's gonna be tuned in yet, of course. This is the start of a stream, and I have like no followers, and I'm not really announcing these things. These are all just very impromptu, but they're fun. I just want to play this game. So, we are back. If you're jumping into the archive stream, or you're watching this on YouTube, if I ever decide to upload it there, what we're doing is we're tackling Fallout New Vegas' DLCs, starting as level 1 characters and going straight to the DLC zones, dropping all of the equipment the game starts us with, and using only what's within a DLC to beat the DLC. We are allowed to level up within the DLC. This isn't a strictly like D-leveled playthrough, but we are playing on the hardest difficulty and seeing what we can accomplish. We're also going to limit any kind of follower usage where we can. See if I can pull the stream chat up here just in case people drop in. So, for example, follows Chalk in Honest Hearts and things like that. We're not going to be using them to kind of beat the DLC for us. The big exception to that is there's certain sections in the Sierra Madre where you need to have a follower, or you're tasked with guiding people around. And then in the Divide for Lonesome Road, we have Edie with us, which will be helpful because that one's gonna be a hard one. So yeah, we're gonna jump right back into it, and we're doing Honest Hearts. So we are in Zion Canyon. It's gorgeous out here. We're partway through the main quests, and we just got to the Sorrows camp and turned in like one of the first quests. So I believe at this point Elijah is going to actually start showing up here, and I think he counts as a vendor, and he's one of the few vendors in this DLC for us. And we might need to pick up a couple weapons from him. And then I think we have enough Sacred Datura root. We might try to kill the she-bear. Just for the lulz. We're not trying to like just speed run the main sections of these DLCs, doing the bare minimum, yada yada yada, and be like, look, we did it. That's no fun. We want to give ourselves a little bit more of a challenge than that. Crossroads Cavern. We're picking up a little bit of XP, just discovering all these random caves. Stars Camp's just full of stuff. So yeah, as much as I love this game, this is definitely my favorite Fallout game. I grew up without a lot of access to like any of the DLC content. I had like the disc, right, on Xbox 360, and it wasn't until a lot more recently that I actually got to play the DLCs. I knew some of the content from them just by like watching other people play them, but like I didn't get my hands on these and get to actually start playing these until a lot more recently. So I'm not incredibly knowledgeable on all these DLCs, but that's part of the fun of it. I learn stuff every time I play. Let's see. Are you a vendor at all? You might be a vendor for these supplies.
I should be able to address.
I need medical supplies.
I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have. I need to address problems as they arise.
Okay, so if my skills were high enough, I could get him to kind of cave on that and give me some of the supplies. And I think you can do something similar with the Followers of Apocalypse in the base game. Thanks. So we'll just say we understand, and we'll probably never get our barter or speech in this DLC high enough to deal with that. Okay. Let's go this way. We will want to go to Whitebird's little cave up there at some point. May as well pick up a bunch of this Xander root. For very little survival, you can actually make an item called a Healing Poultice in this DLC with a lot of the things that it gives you. I think it's like Nevada agave fruit, rock flower, Xander root, and something else. And it's a really powerful healing item. And it also restores your limb condition. Oh yeah, she's going to talk to us and say that she's willing to help us
Daniel said that I was to travel with you.
Is this pleasing to you? I prefer travel
The
alone.
lone bighorner is the most vulnerable to its enemies. In the herd lies strength. If you reconsider your choice, I will be here. Paz Patasuba.
Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, like I said in the last part, her gauntlet is a gauntlet we can get, but you actually need unarmed skill to craft it, which I think is kind of bullshit. I think you need unarmed to 75. I just want to have the damn gauntlet just so I can like put it on a shelf somewhere as like a trophy item. Um, actually, uh, Joshua Graham may not show up here as a vendor. I think I said Elijah before. Joshua Graham. He may not show up here until after I've done a couple of these quests. So we may as well kick these off. If I can get my damn kit boy open. Grand Staircase, Advanced Scouts. We'll just do these in kind of the order the game expects us to. We'll find some stuff along the way. That's cool. And once we do a couple of these things, yeah, we'll be good to go. So yeah, it's K Fungus is the other one. So let's make 4 of those because those are crazy, and we should be pretty good for now. We are running a little bit low on ammo in some of our weapons, but that's fine. We don't need much. Oh, is that you over here? You might be able to trade a few things around. See if we can pick a couple new weapons up.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
I'm guessing you're pretty mad about something. You don't want to leave Zion, you'd rather kill every last one of the white legs.
Given those 2 choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
This conversation got pretty dark. I could say they're human garbage. Why are you talking to me about it?
Daniel and I don't agree on everything, and in our hearts, we both want what's best for the sorrows and dead horses. You've seen what the White Legs do, and I think you know what has to be done. If Daniel hears it from someone other than me, well, Zion may not be lost to us after all.
I don't know if it might be a speech check. I honestly don't remember.
Thank you.
So we'll just keep him in in our good graces. I'll say we'll do that.
Welcome
We
back.
may not be able to actually accomplish it.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. So the courier he was expecting is Ulysses, of course. We'll meet him later in the Divide. Ulysses is pretty badass. Salt upon wounds. He's an a-hole. He's really hard to kill if you decide to be honorable and fight him outright. It's actually a ridiculous fight, especially on very hard difficulty.
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself.
I think you're more burned by regular
He's
fire
not the
than
kind
anything.
who let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
Okay. And yeah, one of the interesting things is there's a lot of biblical imagery and reference in this DLC. You don't get a lot of like Christianity or Christian themes in Fallout in a lot of places, but the new Canaanites very much like very Christian, all things considered. And I think you can actually get a copy of like scripture at the end of the DLC.
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
And by good news, he means the gospel. Actually, yeah, sounds like a good deal.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
Okay, do you have anything to trade?
Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Awesome. So, he's actually selling these. They're actually pretty affordable. We're taking that silencer. 44 pistols, pretty damn good pistol, all things considered. Could take that. Let's see. Let's see what we can sell them first. We have no ammo in this. We might want to hold it in case we take the cowboy perk down the line. I'd rather be using the ammo in the pistol than in this. This will just get us some good money. Same thing here. I don't need the pistol. I'll take the machine gun in this. I'll use this as my machine gun. This is my pistol. Binoculars. Don't really need those. I think we'll be fine without. We picked these up to sell. Cowboy repeater is actually doing really well for us. We're going to keep that. Grenade launcher. We actually have a couple grenades in that. That's pretty sweet. Hunting rifle. Always nice to have. Hunting shotgun. We might be able to repair down the line. This thing's pretty broken up. Our energy weapon skill isn't very good. But we can ditch that. Recharger pistol is nice to have. Shovel. It might be free loot down the line. Just being able to, grave rob a little bit. Tomahawk. We'll sell it. And it's not a 22 pistol. Bonus critical chance and damage is pretty nice. Varmint rifle will be good for picking off smaller things. We'll sell the sunglasses because we're not using those. And let's sell some of the vodka we picked up because why not? Let's see. Let's sell. We'll keep the moonshine just in case we really need a boost to something down the line. And let's see. We have a couple. Oh yeah, we picked up a bunch of random junk when we looted the those duffel bags right at the beginning of the game. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, we can do a little bit of inventory cleanup. Picked up a bunch of this pre-war money, and we're mostly going to convert this into like raw ammo if we can. We don't really need a sensor module. I think I jokingly picked up a spork. We'll keep the teddy bear. I'm probably not the only one who went around in like Fallout 3 and just picked up every teddy bear they can find. That was my favorite thing to use with the junk jet. Like, it's a good deal of fun to be able to just blow people up with a teddy bear. Alright, so what do we want? We can't buy any more 44 ammo for this, which is unfortunate. I like that gun. We're doing okay on 357. 10mm would be nice to have. He doesn't seem to be selling any. Yeah, this is all the ammo he's got. He doesn't have any 308. We don't need flamer fuel, but flamer fuel will be our best friend in the Divide. Honestly, he's got mostly just like this stuff. We can pick up some special ammo if we really want to. I think we're gonna pick up that the slide. This damn thing. We'll pick this up. We don't need one of these. Can we even afford it? No. We values that very, very highly, and our barter skill is trash. We probably could have taken some booze or mentats to make these prices a little bit better for us, but we don't care too much about money. Money is no object. Let's just get a bunch of this ammo. What am I going to use to kill that damn bear? That's what I'm worried about. Actually, plasma mine could do with that. Probably use a plasma grenade first, more than anything. Weapon binding ritual is interesting. Heals perception and limb damage. It does a little bit of damage to you over time, but it boosts your unarmed damage. It's very much like a melee thing. Let's see. If we can, let's pick up a plasma grenade. I have a feeling that's going to come in handy down the line. And what are this ammo we're not using? I'm never going to use the 20 gauge. We're not going to use the caravan shotgun, so we'll sell that. We're not using energy weapons, and we'll get rid of those as well. And we're not using anything flame or fuel related, so we'll ditch that. We'll owe him 4 caps. That's acceptable. We got some good stuff out of that. I feel much better equipped. So let's throw these mods on. HD slide and a silencer, and now this thing is a force to be reckoned with now. Yeah, it's a very cool classic like M1911 45 caliber pistol, and that suppressor is gonna be pretty darn awesome. I have a good feeling about it. So let's see, can we fast travel closer to any of our destinations? Morning Glory Cave. Yeah, we can go to the general store and head from there. I think we're gonna have a lot more white legs out and about. Now that we're at this sort of point in the quest, so we might see a few more of them in the sort of overworld. But I think we're fine to take them on. Oh, it's straight behind us. I thought we'd have to go up a little bit first, but no. Okay, I actually wonder if it's like up on that like hill. We might have to go around a little ways. Bridges usually spawn enemies in this DLC. I don't see anything right now, but there might be something. Sometimes it's just geckos or ants, or a few scorpions. Oh, hello. You're a coyote or a large wild dog? Oh man, my controller is really not liking me right now. There we go. Yeah, for whatever reason, I have like very little fine control on this controller. I might be able to adjust some sensitivities. But we got that shot off. We're fine. Alrighty, so we're going to try to recover a map of the Grand Staircase. So it's a wilderness region. It's where they kind of want to explore to. And we need the black box, I think, from that vertebrate up the top. Something's here, mind, or something's close. It might just be something like a scorpion. There's not very much going on in a lot of these camps, these little campsites. There's usually a couple like briefcases. Sexy sleepwear. We'll actually take that just to boost charisma when we know we're about to talk to certain people. Oh, there you are. You're just a gecko. How am I hidden? That's insane. Oh, you didn't quite die. Let's switch over to the varmint rifle. Oops. Alright, we're going this way. And all the way to the bottom. Because we don't need much. Do we have a shot at you? Yeah, 74. There we go. You can see our character briefly there, rocking that park ranger hat. Park ranger hat is our best friend. Our only friend in this DLC because we don't have followers. pick some more pre-roll money. That's pretty much the only thing you can really get out of a lot of these camps. There's a couple healing items, a lot of just like canned food, nothing spectacular. Cigarettes, I mean, you can pick those up and sell them. My barter skill isn't really high enough to warrant it though. So yeah, we're gonna probably have to fight our way up this hill a little bit. Speak of the devil, I'm in danger. Oh, you. What do you got? Whatever you got. We have a good torso shot. May as well take that. Okay. You've got damage threshold because I know you're wearing armor. So, what should we hit you with? Honestly, no reason to not break this out now. Oh my gosh, I'm missing everything. Okay, if we cripple one of your arms, oh, the AP cost on this thing is so low. That's fantastic. If we cripple one of your arms, you'll drop that board. And we didn't. So I don't know what's up with. Maybe it's a mod setting, but my gun stays out in front of me as if the sight's aimed down, which is really annoying for like trying to move and fire at the same time, kind of strafe. May as well take a few of these things. A single shotgun, worthless. Prickly pear fruit, we can do without. They didn't do much damage to us. But yeah, we're actually wearing their armor, which, unlike most armors in this game that are like very faction based and would kind of disguise you, this doesn't seem to really do that. May as well pick this stuff up. Those can be turned into healing poultices. We get more cave fungus. Ah yes, some purified water, some cram, buff out. That's really nice. Mentats, that's really nice. There's very little in the way of like drugs here. So any drugs that we can get are super nice. If you haven't seen the first part, we do have Logan's Loophole as a trait. So we are not taking, we're not getting any addictions for any of the drugs we're taking. So we can kind of spam drugs because we don't care about our level cap being reduced because we're going to keep resetting back to level 1. Anytime we enter a new DLC, that is. So, so these Cyan Mantises, these guys are bad news. They go down pretty fast, all things considered. But look at that! Oh my fucking! Oh what? I hit the VATS button. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to fight my way all the way back up there, aren't I? Oh no, it autosaved me here. Oh yeah, I have a CASM or whatever. It's a save manager. It gets rid of the normal like auto saving for it helps do with some stability improvements for this game. So there's a couple like times where it just auto saves for me. Yeah, Cyan Mantises, not a lot of health, a lot of damage output. They are really, really frustrating. And they're pretty damn fast, as you just saw. So we have full action points. No, you're not creeping up on me again. Man, I really don't like... What do I have a 95% chance to hit? The right arm. Bop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these things hit like a truck. They also tend to not even drop mantis meat, and grilled mantis isn't even that good. Like, you can grill gecko steaks like so damn early on in this game, it's not even funny. And gecko steaks are pretty good, all things considered. I don't think there's anything else up here. You can go to this vertibird. This cave might cut us through to it. May as well be hidden into the cave, or at least try to be. Try to be sneaky. So, here we are. Don't really need our light. Hidden for now. May as well grab this cave fungus. We'll use this to make more healing poultices. It's a very good item. albeit it weighs a bit. Yeah, we're dealing with spore pods in here. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, because if I stay away from this, I don't think it'll be able to fire on me. I'm just gonna burn through some of the varmint rifle ammo, just to try to save some of that 45. And these things have a lot of health. It's pretty frustrating. They're usually pretty inaccurate though, but I believe if you get hit by their little shot that they do, their projectile, it can do a bit of damage over time, which is not very good for us. Yeah. Sniping in this game is pretty damn overpowered. We're not like really sniping here, but like being able to pick off enemies at long range in this game is crazy. Grab something like an anti-material rifle and you can clear Quarry Junction without ever getting touched by Deathclaw. Even on low levels, like, it's ridiculous. And we're getting 45 XP to go for these things, and we're only burning through our kind of crappy ammo in this thing. We don't care as much about this ammo. 45 XP, like, that's quite a bit, considering we're like maybe like level 4 or 5. Let's see, level 5, yeah, at this point. So do we have sight of another spore plant yet? We do not. Okay, so we'll just grab all this cave fungus on our way through. Do you drop any of the spore pods? Yes, these are also fantastic healing items, so we'll definitely take a couple of those. You really aren't relying on very much on stim packs in this DLC, just because of how many. See what I mean? They're not very accurate, that shot. Never really reliant on stim packs in a lot of other drugs, because nature is so bountiful and you can pick up all kinds of good stuff. We're never going to cook this, so we may as well eat it, get our health topping up here. We could take like a rad. We may as well lay into this thing in vats a little bit. Oh, that was actually close. And we're out of ammo in this thing. Okay, so let's switch over. Hunting rifle does quite a bit of damage. I want to say that for sneak attacks, because of the bonus critical damage, because sneak attacks out. Okay, so it doesn't do damage over time, but it hits pretty hard. Let's eat this fresh pear, and we made some gecko steaks for the occasion. So we'll just sit back and we'll just munch. Alrighty, and we're back. We have pretty good accuracy of this thing. You only need 25 gun skill to use the cowboy repeater and a strength of 4 to like properly stabilize it, and we have both those things. So, cowboy repeater, pretty solid weapon for us. Pretty decent rate of fire, all things considered, and a higher magazine capacity than the hunting rifle. So it may be a good weapon for us overall, but we'll see how things pan out. We might get a few new things as we progress. Okay, what is the natural progression like? How are you supposed to get up here? I could probably Bethesda my way up and just climb up the cliff by spamming the Y button. That seems totally doable. It totally was. Oh yeah, fucking bear trap. But it's okay, because not only do we have stealing stim packs, we have healing poultices, which restore our limb condition and heal us. They're pretty damn amazing. We'll pick up more of these spore pods because we have the carry weight for them. I don't think anybody will buy them from you in this DLC, which is almost surprising, considering just how damn good they are. But more for us, I guess. So we'll disarm a couple of these, get a little bit more skill points. May as well take some scrap metal. May as well take those. We could get a little bit of XP just from recycling ammunition and picking up a couple of the like in-game perks. Definitely take a frag grenade that you get by crafting. That's nothing. This is great. Alright, there's nothing else there. Nothing this way. I think there was a spore plant right up here somewhere, but I don't see it right now. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're just trying to get over there. Yeah, we searched that one. Ow. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And I don't think we have quite enough repair to disarm. Oh, we do now. Fantastic. So let's disarm some of this stuff for free XP. I think this is... Oh, no. Give me the prompt. It's kind of interesting. You can disarm these after they've already shot you. And you get some ammo. That's not ammo we need, but you don't really get... Oh, locked. Wait, unlock the door to the survivalist cache. Okay. So I'm guessing it's the stuff up here. Oh, there's a little bit more here. Yeah, we're gonna heal ourselves a little bit more. We can deal with the perception damage right now. Let's just pop both those because we're not in combat. So I guess this is that was the intended way you're supposed to get up here. Jump. Okay. Oh, there's a duffel bag back here. Makes sense. Fixer. Cool. Yeah, I know I picked up a key. I can read. Alrighty. Booyah. Now we can get in the supply cache. Here's the key. Yeah, there's more traps. Of course there's more traps. Why would there not be more traps? Egg timers, cleavers, campfire. Might be able to use that to make a few more healing pulses if we've got the stuff. Survivalist caves are actually a good source of some of the things you'll need to make weapon repair kits, which is why I'm picking up some of this stuff. You might be able to do that later on. And you can find random sort of stuff in these sacks. Cherry bombs don't weigh anything, you can sell them, kind of like how you can sell pre-war money. Can we make more healing poultices? We can actually. We can make one, so we will. Is there any more of those sacks? No. Okay. So we're just gonna go in here, take some random stuff. Could sleep, but we're not on hardcore mode. We really don't care. May as well take everything that's worth something. Stealth boy, might be using that. Frag mine, probably be using that. Explosives are pretty fantastic. And this is just kind of a little kind of lore dump for this guy, the man in the caves. Pretty chill dude overall, but we're not really gonna encounter him. So we've recovered the map of the Grand Staircase, and I think it wants us to head back now and turn in the quests, and I don't see why we wouldn't. Unless it makes us... No. It wants us to just do all of these back to back. Okay then. Advanced Scouts. Alright, let's do that. So we have a few options with Advanced Scouts. So we could wipe them all out, or we could steal their war totems. That stealth bow we just picked up might be very, very helpful in that regard. Basically, this it's not a very far fast travel, but we can get a little bit closer. Basically, the story kind of goes: if we take away those war totems, they become demoralized and kind of flee from the fight. So we can take them out we're kind of sitting pretty. Okay, what's down here? Is it a big corner? Better not be a Cazador. Fuck Cazadors. We're gonna figure out who created those Cazadors sometime soon when we enter one of the next DLCs. We find out pretty much all the big nasty things in the wasteland all originate from the same place, Big Mountain, and we'll get there. We just gotta get through here first. We'll take more of this Xander route. Picked up a lot of K fungus and stuff, and we'll pick up all the Nevada agave. More healing poultices, because healing poultices are busted. Hello. No. What are you doing? Going behind a tree? Okay, you're kind of running forward a bit. I think you have a single shotgun. I have 3 shots in your arm. I'm gonna take them. Oh, you switched to a horde. Well then, let's see. We may as well see how we're doing with this thing. Yeah. Did some good damage up close. That board is absolutely garbage. Headshots with shotguns are absolutely brutal. I think it calculates the damage threshold for enemies differently. Why didn't you fire it right away? Oh, what the? Alright, that's really glitchy. Basically, if you're not wearing headgear, I think shotguns and a lot of other ammo, a lot of other guns, it calculates their damage threshold differently, and you can do a lot of damage to the head. So the shotgun, point blank range, lots of little pellets, each of which do damage. Get those all into one spot. Not bad at all. They dropped a varmint rifle, I think. If they had 5.56 on them, so we don't really care about that. We'll just leave it. I'm sucking pretty bad at combat right now. I apologize. Probably stream for about 2 hours, because it's probably when I'm going to actually get tired. It's probably closer to like 1 in the morning right now. I'm getting shot again. Wait, I'm getting shot and there's a coyote. Pause. You took some bullets, damn. Okay. Yeah, these puppers, we don't like these puppers. I mean, we like all puppers, but we don't like these puppers. Yeah, these guys are kind of like the Legion Mongrels. These guys do a lot of damage. Oh, we got a critical hit. Perfect. Yeah, so there's quite a few enemies that are very much. May as well use the healing poultice. We're making tons of them. A lot of melee enemies that can do quite a bit of good damage. You seem to have a revolver of some description. I don't have a pistol fight, bro. I don't have a pistol fight. We don't have any ammo on this, but we'll take our new pistol. Ooh, it's okay. I'm healing a lot. I can kind of tank. Ooh, did I just miss a 95%? That's crazy. Oh, I think he got a critical on me. Bad news bears. Yeah, we've got us a Nuka-Cola. It's like timeout. Just gotta. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's something really screwy about my gun when I'm hip firing it and where it actually is versus where I think it is. Tier 27 Magnum revolver. We'll pick it up. You have a plasma grenade. I'm glad you didn't use that. And we'll pick up the White Legs outfit because we can repair our armor with it. Go back up to damage threshold of 7. Dig it. Let's repair this, or reload it, I should say. And we're back on our way again. Bend Bridge. It's over here. get a headshot on you. How is it not a sneak attack critical? That's crazy. Nothing too interesting down here. There's a hop back up. More geckos. Man, lots of geckos. Pistol sniping. I don't think we quite have the shot. We don't have perfect accuracy. We don't have the alien blaster. Alrighty. Oh, you're a regular gecko. Yeah, bad. Bad, bad. Alright. We're going to shoot at time legs. Melee enemies are pretty easy to deal with in this game if you can cripple their legs. Because they're forced to run at you and you can make them slower. And we can kind of just take them as they come. Let's see. You don't need much to take you out. Oh, you actually survived that. Good for you. Oh, and you got in too close. You didn't do much. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry there, little guy. That's okay. You will not go to waste. We will make some delicious steaks out of you, and we will get some of our health back. Let's see here. Yeah, we can go basically two ways at this point. There's one gecko here. Did I do any damage to you before? Got a critical hit. Cool. Some Nevada agave fruit. So that was someone we were low on before to make even more healing poultices. Because they're just, the best. And yeah, we can creep our way over this way. Let's see what there is to see in the world. You can go into third person, get a little bit better view. Character looking fine. Oh, that's a Yao Guai. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, fuck now. Oh, it's a cub. Yeah, it's still. Is that gonna actually slow you? Fuck. Okay, this is bad. Hunting shotgun. That might. Okay. Yeah, Yao Guai, probably the most dangerous enemies in this game. At least in this DLC for us. That's bad. But we got some Yao Guai meat out of it. Oh man, I keep having a feeling I'm back to sneezing, but I don't. It's terrible. Alright, what do we want now? Our repair skill's fine. There's not a lot of science we're going to need, so we don't really need to boost it. We're about to go into a sneaky section, so why don't we be even sneakier? Because that'll be helpful. Let's see. What else can we utilize? We picked up a couple grenades, and those might be life-saving, so let's get our explosives up to 30. Alrighty, for this, normally like comprehension is pretty damn good. Educated is really good. For this particular playthrough though, not really. What do we need for the cowboy perk? That might be fun. Cowboy. Oh yeah, we need melee weapons at 45. I'm not going to be using melee. Knife or hatchet. It's actually not what I was hoping. Oh, any revolver. 25% more damage is not bad. Lever action firearms, the cowboy repeater counts. We're not going to be using knives or hatchets. There are better weapons to be used. It's a cool perk. You might be able to, I don't know, justify it on the right build. Professional. Ooh. That's a good one. I think we'll just take Bloody Mess. We'll go with the classic, and we'll just we'll do 5% more damage to everything. And now we're a little bit sneakier, and we can blow things up a little bit better too. Fantastic. And I have our hunting rifle out. I kind of want this just out just because it's suppressed in case we get the drop on anything. but we'll have to see. There's something in the water there. Let's check that out. I think the camp's right over there. You might even be able to get to it through the water. That might actually be a good approach. Get the war banner. Because we don't want to fight all these guys. If we can help it. Is there anything actually in you? There is actually. So we got a toolbox here. Bobby pin. Sure, we'll take a bobby pin. Combat knife. Take it. First aid box. 3 stim packs. Not bad. We almost started drowning to death there, but it's fine. Okay, this is always the tricky part. All right, now get out of the damn boat. There we go. So unfortunately, we don't want to. Thank God. If you're in deep water and you're in the swimming animation, you can't be sneaking at the same time. So we're gonna want to be as sneaky as possible approaching this camp. We're gonna see if we can just snag the war banner. I've done this in the past with one of the followers in tow, and the followers pretty much immediately aggroed every single person in here, and I had to kill them all. Which, I mean, it's doable. I mean, we got them healing poultices though, but I'd rather be a sneaky bastard and get in and out of this without too much of a scuffle. Mostly because I want to save ammo. I can just access that metal box through here. Nothing we need. Pardon me. There's a giant ass spider. There we go. Stomping bugs in and out of the game. Alright, and we're back. Oh, my phone's decided it wants to charge again. Cool. Take some brock flour. Alright. Let's see. We have something right on our map over there, it looks like. But we are now so sneaky. You're a sneaky lass. Let's see. I think this is one of the war banners. I'll just sneak away. You could try to go up that hill and go straight over the top, but it kind of puts you right in eyesight of everyone in that camp. So we're gonna do the smart thing, and we're just gonna go around, and we're gonna loop around this way towards the next camp. Try to be as sneaky as possible. Let's see. Wipe them out. Steal the war totems. Yeah, so it's still marking them on the map because one of the options is still available. We could still kill them. We always could, right up until we finish the quest. Oh, it's a Zion Mantis again. Another one of you. Okay. And now that you're close, let's put some shots into some vulnerable parts of your body. Okay, and you're fucking off. Cool. That went pretty well. And because we have a suppressed pistol, we can alert anybody in the surrounding area. Awesome. Alright, let's see. We're going to need to get eyes on the war totem first. Something's right up here. It's like really dark close. Oh, it's a coyote. Yeah, we have the drop on you. Yeah. You can't stand up to a sneak attack critical. this way. So those 3 all together. No, there's more than 3. Okay, one of those things is the totem. Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna save the game just in case I die. That way I can roll back to here, but I'm not gonna try to like reload if I aggro them. Instead, because it's right there, and that's the harder one to steal by far. We picked up a stealth boy, and we have 2 of these, so we're gonna burn one of them. Yeah, we know how stealth boys work. And we have a little stealth field. We're just gonna waltz right in the middle of the camp, and we're just gonna yoink that. And we get 180 XP, and that quest is officially complete. Alright, what are we on to next? Pitbull is all clear. So, we can disarm the traps on the bridge, deal with the white leg traps, kill the white legs planting the traps. Ideally, we disarm the traps. I think there's a couple of mines there, and it's a lot. I think there's also just a lot of really basic bear traps, and we'll get XP for not only completing the quest, but for disarming those traps. So we might pick up a couple more frag mines. Now that we're a little ways away, is there any better place we could fast travel to get to there? We could travel to the river, or not. They'll probably burn the rest of our stealth boy, but oh, actually not. Cool. But we don't really need it at this point. It did its job. I'm pretty safe to run around at full speed because I am effectively a ghost. Stealth boy. I see you loading in over there. And there. Breaking my immersion. Alrighty. So yeah, there's just a couple of bear traps on the road. Honestly, like, they're like, oh, it's so hazardous, like, we can't possibly evacuate. Ow. Like, why? I took like half a step too far forward. I guess we're just gonna drink some Wowda. So, yeah, they're just all like, oh yeah, it's far too much for us to handle. The traps would be too dangerous. We can't risk crossing the bridge. There's literally like 2 bear traps there. I don't think that's too hard to get around. Like, unless it's nighttime, like, you have no excuse. You run into that like I just did. You're just an idiot, just like me. I don't know if we'll be able to not aggro these guys. I don't know how far forward these traps go. Let's be looking the other way at least for now. Okay, there must be some kind of trap right there. Okay, where are you? Over there. I just... No. Damn it. You saw me. I think you might... Do you have a cowboy repeater? Oh, almost stepped on that one again. And our quest is effectively completed. The AP cost on this thing is so low. I absolutely love it. Oh, I'm getting attacked by like a gecko or a dog too. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna use one of those stim packs. We're gonna use 2 of those stim packs. Yeah, that's a problem. I kind of want this guy's cowboy repeater if he's got one. Fight cowboy repeater with cowboy repeater. You are all the way over there. Uh-oh. The game kind of does this sometimes. It kind of glitches out in VATS. Hey, we actually got a shot off. Good old Vats trick to narrow in our sights. Did he just run away or despawn? I am not sure what just happened with that guy. What is a gecko over there? Boom. Okay. Take the meat. Coyote here. Okay, now there's two of you. Really? Yeah, sneak attack critical off on one of them. That's neato. Okay, now I'm just getting torn up. Sport plant pods. Why not? We'll drink some soda. We don't need this. We're using the ammo in the cavalry up here. Well, what? Screw you. Yeah, that did. I think that did the job. Crippled a bunch of things. Oh, you've got one of those. You got the 45 submachine gun. Okay, I'm getting beat to shit. Okay, I really hate sometimes how you kind of get locked into the cinematic and you're unable to avoid incoming damage. We're going to spam a healing poultice and Stimpax because we got him. Have I not crippled your legs with an explosive yet? No, I have. You're just fast as fuck, boy. Let's cripple your other leg. Make sure you never run again. Oh, and you picked up the fucking gun. I got one of you. It wasn't the right one. Oh my gosh. You're so low on health. Thank you. Finally got a hip shot off. Alright. See if you have anything good on you. We'll take more of that ammo for sure. And we'll take the White Legs outfit because we can fix up our White Legs hide armor. And you're the same body. This is good sell value at the very least. More frag mines. Oh, that's where our frag mines were. They were with this guy. And that's the other body there. Whoa, there's shots going off. It's right around the corner. Turn that off, go to apparel, fix up our armor. Yeah, we got our armor shredded there. How's our park ranger hat doing? Our friend's fine. Alrighty. A little bit more handle on this thing. What our quest objective is in this direction. Are we dealing with the bears? We're dealing with the bears. I don't like dealing with the bears. Yaguai Cave. Yaguai Cave, you plant the explosives in it. It's pretty easy to do with the stealth boy. However, if I can get the perk for dealing with the Yaguai, like killing 10 Yaguai, maybe getting like Abominable or whatever, or the perk is that lets you do more damage to abominations, I'll definitely take it. I think you get a perk for dealing with the Yaguai at least. And if I can get that before I have to fight the damn she-bear, that'd be pretty sweet. This is probably not good stream etiquette. I'm kind of snacking. Ah, dead horse. What's up, man? What's good? So you were just fighting something. What you're fighting over here? No? You're just sneaking up on something then? What are you after? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Yeah, something's glitched. I think there's a gecko inside this rock. That happens a lot in this DLC. It's pretty frustrating. Yeah, hey, what's up, man? Can I talk to you?
Yeah,
Good. Uh, Alrighty. We got some, looks like rat pups. Some ROUSs. Some rats, some underground rats. All the rat brothers. The Dark Souls 2 rat covenant over here. Okay. Oh, it's a fucking Zion Mantis. No. Gun back out. Oh, it's a nymph at least. Okay. Let's see. Now, let me target the head. Thank you. Pop. Get a critical, please. There we go. Oh, I think we just got a good damage roll. Just save a little bit on that ammo. We got something over here. Bark Scorpion. I think we still have the varmint rifle in inventory, and I think we picked up a little bit more ammo for that. A little tiny bit. May as well use it. Pops them like this, and they just explode. Cool. Yeah, varmint rifles, good for dealing with varmint. Who'd have thought? Alright, we're going this way. Right over here is the Yaogwai Cave, I believe. I think you are a proper Zion Mantis. And do we have a good shot off at you? We don't. And we got one bullet left. Can we get a critical? Let's go for the head. Let's see what happens. Well, we crippled your head at least. Okay. I guess we're going back to the fortified pistol. This is what we got ammo for, and its AP cost is low. We'll just pop this thing in bats. Let's go with something we can for sure hit. Just make sure this thing is super dead, as we don't want to get hit by that. We ain't about that life. So, right over here is the cave. You can just kind of sneak through there. I think there's a couple Yaogwai in the very back, but you don't have to deal with them. You just kind of have to, you can go around them and plant a couple bombs, and you'll collapse the cave. However, there are some Yaogwai on the road up here, and I'd rather take them on if possible. I know I said the Yaogwai are terrible, horrible, nasty enemies. They're really hard to kill, but we have a few things going for us. We did pick up quite a few frag mines, so we can lay those out on this bridge. And we do have the grenade launcher, which is pretty damn awesome. Just start laying these. And worst case scenario, we hightail it. Oh, there's something under the bridge that wants to come up, I think. Well, let's see if it likes mines. We'll just take whatever this thing is out of here. Oh, it's a giant rat scorpion. Oh. Yeah, 3 shots into that thing. There's some good damage over time. Nah, you're not in good range with that. Man. I've got quite a few of these. I'll throw a couple of these down there. Might cripple something. I don't know if it can get up here. We might be able to just ignore it. If not, we've at least heard it. I'll probably want the hunting rifle out. for the actual bear fights coming up. Actually, we're going to want a suppressed pistol. We're going to aggro these one at a time and lead them over the mines. That's our strat. Our elite pro gamer strat. Actually, can the Scorpion get up this way? No, there's no little hill there. Good. Okay, I really wish it wasn't nighttime. It's pretty annoyingly dark. White cub. Oh, shit. We're actually doing some really good damage. I think the last Yaogwai up here is a real deal Yaogwai. So let's get another frag mine and just place it down here. I realize now I've started placing frag mines like way too far back. But if we have a couple up here at least, we'll be good to at least like get a little bit of a run. Go away from this thing. Oh, you're a cub too. What is going on? I could have sworn that we were going to be dealing with proper Yaogwai there. It might be because we're actually like really low level, and the game doesn't know how to deal with that. Yeah, those might just be random like level Yaogwai, and because we're like level like 5 or 6, it just made them cubs. That was actually way easier to deal with than I thought. I was prepared for a big drawn out battle to the death. Let's see. You're still down here, right? Yeah. You're just chilling. You got some good. You have some pretty good damage threshold. We're gonna ignore the shit out of you. If we couldn't ignore you, that'd be pretty bad. So yeah, we can go talk to Daniel the Narrows because that's pretty much all of it done. Can we fast travel even though that Scorpion is there, or actually we can. Cool. So we'll head back. We'll let Daniel know that we've done some good work for him, and we'll advance on the next part of the quest. And then while we're here, we'll probably talk to Whitebird and pick up the she-bear quest, I suppose.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
All right, this is just turning in the quest. So, fight or flee. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get a level up out of that, for sure. Honestly, like from a story perspective, there's no good point. I mean, I understand leaving Zion for the safety of everything, but like Zion is like one of the few pristine places in the world, and it's worth fighting for. So we're gonna fight the White Legs.
No, why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. He needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this.
You have the right to pull them off their land. So I can kind of go against his like pacifistic nature and say the world is very bleak, or I can say that like he's got no right to decide either.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
No, it's actually a very respectable position he holds. Um, but I personally feel like you have a place like Zion, like you'd protect it at all costs. Um, let's get our guns up a little bit higher. Let's take our explosives up to 40. Do we want that? Do we want that? I think we want sneak. We're gonna want to be doing a little bit of stealth killing. Oh, there's no going back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve,
Oops.
but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to... You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrow's hunters into 3 Marys from this position.
We're so far
Our
away.
objective
What do you mean
is
this
to find
position?
the Whiteleg's leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing.
Yeah, sure.
Show no quarter to the Whitelegs.
I'm gonna say let's do it, but let's not. Do we have a save? I actually want to do the She-Bear quest. I think this was an autosave right before our fast travel. So let's uh-oh. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, we know these are Yaogwai cubs, and we know we can pretty much sneak attack kill them all and make them turn into red mist. You're crafty. Bobbing and weaving. Please kill. Nope. That did though. Alright, I'm gonna actually be able to get some Yaogwai meat off these, which is something I didn't consider before. I did pick up. Because we want to try our hand at that She-Bear quest. Because, you know, it's hard. And we're kind of masochistic. That's part of this run. We're just trying to make our life a little bit more difficult. And I believe we've already placed the mines, so we'll, at least on the bridge. So we'll make sure we pick these mines up, just in case we need these for later. We get to see our friend Scorpion down here one more time. We're still not going to kill him though. We're going to part ways as rivals, unable to best each other. Mostly he can't best me because of a hill, and I can't best him just because I'd probably like nearly run out of ammo just trying to kill him. He's a tough bastard. Oh, I could fast travel before. Maybe if I get a little bit further under this bridge. Is that just enough? No. How about now? Can't fast travel enemies nearby. Am I gonna have to kill you? This is really weird. It usually doesn't take much to be able to fast travel away in Fallout games. You usually just kind of go. For whatever reason, I'm still in caution. Yeah, we're gonna go to Whitebird's Cave. I forgot turning in that quest automatically triggers the fight. I thought there was supposed to be a conversation with our friend Joshua to get this all started, but I guess once we say we're fighting, yeah, we fighting. All right, well, we're in Whitebird's. We got Whitebird here. We can use this campfire though. Make a few more healing poultices, and by a few healing poultices, I mean 12. Make Dartura anti-venom. That's kind of a waste of spore pods, to be honest. Gecko steaks, we're gonna make those for sure. Healing powder, we can do without. Healing powder's not nearly as good. He needs Sacred Dartura root as part of this quest, and I think you can just steal a bit of it there might even be some potentially spawned in the room. We may as well take these things. I guess they don't kind of stealing. Dacherana is also like pretty darn decent. It's pretty much a stim pack, because it's instant HP and restores limit condition, but that -3 to agility is pretty harsh. Got agave fruit, cool. Is there any sacred Dacherana? Anti-venom, pretty much more anti-venom. We'll leave those. Can make you more? No. We might have run out of cave fungus or something. Anyway, let's talk to you, Whitebird.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of
His
truth?
lips, though. He doesn't close his mouth at all. His facial animations are so messed up. It's probably all the sacred Dacherana he's been using.
Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred Datura root.
Datura?
Receive
He said
visions of
Dacherana.
truth.
What?
They guide you.
I've already got him.
These roots make sacred vision tea.
Let's do this.
Great. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Your lips are a little bit better, but still don't seem to be able to close your mouth. So, while under this effect of this quote-unquote tea, you can actually encounter the ghost of she. Problem is it does this to your vision, and your vision will stay like this until you complete the quest. So if you decide like partway through, like, oh, like I've had enough, like I can't beat this damn bear, because it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's just kind of up and around the corner. This is probably the fastest place to go from. It's like too bad you're stuck with your vision like that. So yeah, I think we're gonna head out of camp this way. We're gonna loop up and around Ghost Den, and I think there was gonna be some Yaoguai in our way on the way there too. And it's nighttime. Let's see if we can fix that, because our vision's already blurry. We don't need it to be dark too. Boom. Early morning, getting some light coming in, and we'll only get brighter from here. Awesome. Yeah, let's get a splish splash through this canyon. It'd be really cool to see a remake of this game a couple years down the line, maybe a 10-year anniversary, kind of like the Skyrim treatment, and make this all HD. This would be a pretty gorgeous place. It was a little bit more graphically refined and sharp. I'll take rock flower as we pass. Why not? Yeah. Our vision's all kinds of fuzzy. There seems to always, Fallout games in general, they always seem to have at least one sort of vision quest, like Trippin' Balls mission. It's usually in a DLC. Okay, it's in it. Like Fallout 3, for example. Point Lookout, you have a quest where you absolutely trip balls, and there's a few in Fallout 4, I believe, including like Kellogg's Memories, if you want to count that. Wow, the wildlife is just ganging up on each other. Oh, they're actually fighting each other. I thought they were gonna all come and attack me, but I am mistaken. Let's pop this bark scorpion. There we go. Some free XP. And we're really close to a level. Oh, you're not fighting each other. What is going on? I want you all slow. I care about the nymph more, surprisingly. So I'm gonna make sure this thing dies. Because a lot of the damage this scorpion can do to me is poison over time. Am I poisoned? Sure. Uh-oh. We might need to buy another one of these pistols. Repair with our own. I'm gonna actually need to find a proper repair kit. Let's see. Oh man, we don't know not much in the way of options here for dealing with this thing. I think we're just sticking with this pistol. There we go. And that reloads so damn fast. And that might push us over to the next level. Boom. Alright. Guns. 85. Let's do that. And let's get sneak up a little bit more too. Actually, let's get sneak up to 75. So they're both at 75. That might unlock a new perk later. I don't remember. But we're going to be doing a lot of stealth killing, hopefully, when we're fighting the white legs. We're doing pretty good on skill points, all things considered, just because of our really high intelligence skill. Is that a Cazador? Stay away, please. I really don't want to deal with Cazadors. Cazadors are the bane of my existence. Let's just drink a Coca-Cola, maybe one of these too. Mix our sodas. Evidently mixing up like all the sodas in like a fountain drink dispenser is called a graveyard. Fun fact. Oh, spore carriers. I think you're a runt. So, interesting about spore carriers is they have very little like limb HP, as in every part of their body is very easily crippled. Like any shot to any part of their body that successfully hits will pretty much drop them. So, for example, if I hit this guy in the torso, I'll cripple his torso. If I hit his leg, I'll cripple his leg. I'm gonna cripple that back leg if I can. And then I have the action points. Why are you saying I don't? Oh, it's a 0% chance to hit. And then I'm just gonna hit everything once that I can. Oh, I missed one of those shots, but as you can see, the torso shot and the arm shot both hit. And both those things were immediately crippled. So that's a really good way of dealing with them, is kind of spreading out your shots to different points in the body and taking them out that way. Man, this thing is really annoying to kill. There we go. 23. There's a giant spore plant and there's a smaller spore plant there. Get some fire down on these things. If you're far enough away, they don't have a shot at you at all. So we're just going to drop these. One more good shot. There we go. 23 XP. Not bad. I hope this is where we're supposed to go. I'm pretty sure this is part of the Den of She. If not, we're going to be able to pick up a couple of spore plant pots for some good healing items, and we'll get some XP out of killing these things. So, not the worst. And one more good shot. There we go. And there's one more little guy over there, but we can probably ignore it. Alright, let's double check on our map. Are we in the right spot? Yeah, we're gonna go around this thing and go that way, and we'll get to the Den of She. And I believe there's Yao Guai up there. when I say we could probably ignore this thing, I lied. We're just gonna kill it. For whatever reason, because this is suppressed, they just kind of stay asleep. They don't really fight back. Crippling things is nice. I think we can get a few perks. Yeah, shoot 'em up with guns, and a few other in-game perks like that are pretty just nice little piles of experience. Yeah, the Vault 22 Dweller's Guard Camp. So yeah, a couple residents from Vault 22 actually escaped the vault for a little bit. They got out here before succumbing to the spore plants. Pretty interesting. We can sell the fixer. Of course, we don't get addicted. You can get a couple of Vault 22 jumpsuits here, so if you're doing the quest to turn in the jumpsuits on the strip, I think you can take those out of the DLC and use them, because they are considered Vault jumpsuits. So that's nice. Can I pick that up? Forget it. I'm kind of hoping there's kind of a tobacco chew. Oh yeah. Beware vengeful spirits stalk these canyons. Another laser RCW. That might be worth taking a look at, actually. We don't have much in the way of energy weapon skill, but it fires pretty darn fast, and we might have picked up some ammo for it. Don't have the stuff for that. I'm guessing what I'm lacking is the cave fungus, because I haven't been in a cave in a little while. Some mailboxes. There's another crate back here. More jumpsuits. Another dead guy. Rip in peace, buddy. That's a neat little thing to explore. Hop up here. See if they dropped any more of the spore plant pods. Take a couple of these with us into the fight with the she-bear. She-bear is a problem for us. I don't think they have much in the way of damage threshold as a wild animal, but they are they do hit really hard. Is there RCW? Damage 9, 51 electron packs. Maybe not the worst. If possible. Okay, we should see what's spawned in up here, actually. No, we want the, if anything, we need to get like a big shot off. It'll be the hunting rifle at this point. It's the bonus critical damage. We're going to drop a save. That way we don't have to go back too far when we probably get bodied by the one or more bears that might be here. I'm stuck in a damn tree. CASM is for us too. Oh yeah, boy cub. Ooh, I like that cinematic. That means we probably got the critical hit. Nice. Scratch one bogey. Okay, there's another one over there. Yeah, it might be worth considering popping this thing out. Oh my god, my game is lagging to shit. Alright, stim packs, sarsaparilla, spore plant pods, Nuka-Cola, noodles, gecko steak. We're just gonna, yeah, that did a little bit of good work. For the rest of this, we'll lay into it this. Oh, you are right in my face. Critical strike. Okay, this is bad. Super stim pack. You got right on top of me pretty quickly. Let's actually eat some of this Yaguai meat for some damage bonuses. I don't know how. We have 1 Med-X. I want to save that for the Ghost of She. It'll actually last a pretty long time, actually. May as well. We'll use it. We'll use a healing poultice too. That doesn't give us more endurance, unfortunately. Ow! Hit me immediately. And laid it. Oh, there's a fucking scorpion there too. That's what the problem was. It's okay. I think we have an autosave. Oh man, that is terrible. Okay, so somewhere up on the hill, I think, is a scorpion that's gonna get alerted. Run down the hill and smack us. I don't like that. I do like having the high ground. So over Anakin. Take some of that. Because not a bad thing to have. Why not? We actually have a pretty clean shot, all things considered, at the bears up here. This is a much more strategic location to be firing from. We'll wait for this thing to get closer. Oh, you actually all know where I am. Ah! Flip onto some rocks. Run away. Flip onto more rocks. Let's see. Let's take out your legs if we can. Man, I did not get the drop on them like I had hoped. Oh, we have one more bullet actually. And we did get the bullet in. Okay, do you have any more hunting shotgun? We got 4 slugs. Ow. Motherfucker. Okay. Gecko steak, healing poultice, noodles, Nuka-Cola. Call it good. We're in danger. Let's pull this out. Or we can eat the Yaogwai. I use the Yaogwai to destroy the Yaogwai. Let's see, I think did you manage to like run all the way down over the ridge? Do you not? How did you? Okay. So we're going to take out that cub. We're going to pop a few shots into the Cyan Mantis. Yeah, this is really weird. I've never seen this. I mean, I know that a lot of times the AI kind of bugs out. Run further down. Man, we're really resistant. How? I do not know. Looks like I do have a shot there. That's surprising. Let's pull out this pistol. You decided to do your big re. Oh, you're getting away, aren't you? Nope. Got him. Okay. There's just another mantis down there, which we don't care very much about. We care about killing the Yaogwai. Yaogwais are 45 XP a pop, even for those cubs. And that's a lot. At least for us. So, with them taken care of, we might just have she left. And I don't quite remember how she's gonna spawn in. I think you just get to a certain trigger point on the map going this direction, and she just appears. Caution from something. Yeah, boy, cub. Okay. You're all kinds of glitched. And there's our friend, the scorpion. But it's okay, we have some frag mines we can lay on the ground. Let's get some young white meat. Let's get some good stuff. Place a mine on the ground. We'll just backpedal a bit. And we should be faster than it while we have our weapons away and we're walking forward. But yeah, these things are no joke. Let's see. We can probably cripple the stinger if we haven't already with this handgun. We have. We've crippled most things. Let's see if we can cripple the claw. I do not have any of the armor-piercing ammo for this. Yeah. Another problem with this game in combat is enemies have a lot of trouble getting to you when you're on certain objects. It's really easy for you to like jump onto terrain or just objects in general and be completely impervious to a lot of what enemies can do to you. I'm just gonna try to drop this thing. Yeah, good, we got a critical strike. Awesome. 45 XP for that too. Not bad. Take it. Just save the game so we don't have to go through that shit again. And we're off. We're almost at the Den of She proper. Yeah, this little area right here. She's gonna spawn in like immediately, isn't she? Let's pull this out in case that happens. Yeah, Ghost of She. So game tries to pull a sneaky one on you and blur your vision so you don't see it spawn in. Holy shit. I actually don't know if I can fight this thing. But we're gonna try. The plan was to use that to kind of cripple She's legs, if possible. And then I can lead her back over mines or something like that. Slow her down, use the terrain, and basically put every bullet I have into her until she dies. So yeah, let's try this again. This time with feeling. And we'll probably just pop a lot of drugs like right before this fight. I don't think that worked. So let's use the Patriot's Cookbook in case we get her to walk over the mines. Let's take some Perception for more accuracy. Medics for that damage threshold. Damage resistance, we're going to take that. We're going to take some buff out for some more overall health. Let's see, do we got anything else we can do? Unfortunately, we don't have any turbo. Turbo makes everything better. And we'll use some more Yaogoi meat in case that's worn off at any point. Yeah, and we're just gonna start. Oh, we can't leave. That's the problem. That's why everything was like on fire. We get thrown into just kind of a little death ring with this monstrosity. I didn't know that. Okay, this is actually bad then. Yeah, I don't know if we can do this. We're gonna try. Let's see. Plasma grenade. I think we bought one. We have 2 of these. This is probably our single most powerful weapon at the moment. And we're just gonna have to get these on She immediately. If at all possible. So Yaogoi meat. I don't think we can stealth boy this and hide at the beginning of the fight. I think she'll immediately know where we are. Mentats, Med-X. I wish we had some Psycho on top of everything else. That'd be nice. Ooh, I meant to do that. Yeah, and this is as good as we can do for armor right now. Okay, she didn't insta-kill us, which is good, and we did a little bit of damage. We're gonna go hunting shotgun. What have we hit so far? Not much. Right leg. Right arm. Okay, that's not doing a lot. We're gonna need some substantial firepower to fight this thing. We really don't have that. Laser RCWs might be a good bet. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, did she just clip me through a wall? She might have just clipped me through a wall. We're just gonna take all of this. I can hardly see anything that's going on. But it's fine. Spore pods. Yeah. Why not? Oh yeah, she multiplies. Ugh. Okay. Okay. This is bad. This is super bad, guys. We may not be able to do this. I mean, we had the right idea last time, I think. Yaogoi meat. Let's try the Stealth Boy. See if that does anything. I'll try anything at this point. We're in the end game now. Okay. There we go with this plasma grenade. No, I fucked this up already. Oh yeah, I'm so screwed. I blew myself up right off the bat. Okay. Spore plant pods. Since it's Sarsaparilla, Super Stimpack, Healing Poultice, Gecko Steak. Yeah, we're probably dead. No hunting rifle ammo. Classic. No cowboy repeater ammo. Classic. Oh, we did a tiny bit of damage. Oh, I crippled something. Oh, and I didn't get killed by that. I did get thrown. Okay, okay. Pods, stim packs. Super stim packs. I really wish we had some jet. Yeah, she is so big, she actually kind of clips into the map a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can use that to our advantage. Oh, I crippled something else. Okay, okay. No, no. Oh, I was reloading. I was stuck in a reloading animation. Oh, if I could use some stim packs there. Oh, we could have done it. We could have done it. Okay, if I don't blow myself up, this might be doable. That's really weird. What? 180 XP? Did I just get that? Post-death or something? And it tacked it onto my... No way. The game might have just glitched out and gave me 180 XP. I'll take it. I need every little bit I can get. Alright, let's see. We had the right idea with the plasma grenade. If we can get that thrown right when she spawns in, we can actually get a little bit of damage off on her right at the start. And then we switch to that 45 submachine gun, and we lay into her with all the bullets we have. So, to that end, Yaguani for damage bonus. Stealth boy didn't do anything. That was just confusing, so we're not going to do that again. Explosives for this grenade damage. Do as much as we can right at the start. Mentats for accuracy. Buff out. Yeah. Alright. So we threw that. Hopefully it goes to the right spot. Okay. We crippled the torso, it seems. And we crippled an arm. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got hit already. Damn. Okay. Oh, we didn't take the Dartura hide. That's bad. That's my bad. Gecko steak. Healing poultice. Spore plant pods. Sunset Star Sarsaparilla. Super stim pack. Alright, we're good. Headshot damage would be pretty good. I can only use VATS sparingly right at this moment. Okay, we're getting hit. It says we have HP though. Nope, nope, don't. Okay, armor condition is dangerous. Oh, that almost broke our armor immediately. Holy shit. Okay, super stim pack. Regular stim pack, because we're just going for it. Turn and shoot. Turn and shoot. And I think she glitched out and got thrown skyward. Another stim pack. That agave fruit. Gecko steak. Brock flower. Anything that can give us like healing at this point. We'll just take it. We'll just start stacking some healing. And she's right here. Fuck. Okay, this is it. If we can cripple her head. Did we just do it? No fucking way. No fucking way. Okay, that was Ghost of She killed at level 7 with shitty guns. Suck it. Ghost of She's paw. Unfortunately, we will probably never be able to turn that into a weapon because we're never going to get our unarmed damage high enough. We were saving immediately. We did burn through all of our drugs, but it was totally worth it. I really wanted to see if that fight was doable, and it really was. You just have to spam every healing item you got and burn all the drugs and use your fastest, most powerful weapons and get a little bit lucky and pray. I'm actually surprised we pulled that off. I had a lot of trouble with that fight before, and I think it was like level 15 at least when I fought that thing last time, and I had quite a bit better weaponry. So now we can talk to Whitebird and we can get this damn vision effect
Does
out of
Ghost
here.
of She like quiet and grave?
Thank God, yes. Goodbye. It's done.
Then visions of
God.
truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to cure your traitor. Either way, says much about you.
She's Embrace. I thought we actually had to craft this. Did they actually just give us the gun? Or the thing? It did. I think you can craft it at a crafting bench. Huh. Strength of 4, unarmed of 50. Honestly, it's a really damn good weapon, similar to the Deathclaw Gauntlet. Low strength requirement to use too. I have strength of 4 actually. If I boosted my unarmed, like, this would actually be pretty powerful, especially on a stealthy character like this. Just sneak up behind somebody, sneak attack criticals for crazy damage. Be pretty good. But yeah, we might sell it, and Curio might be Joshua Graham, just depending on what we need. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of healing powder out of here. He doesn't mind me taking it. Take a couple of Brock Flower, just because we might be able to use those down the line. I don't know if we're gonna really get more cave fungus. There is a cave right over here. We can actually check real quick if we got cave fungus going in here. Crossroad Cavern. Yeah, it looks like we have some. We're going to want to get some Nevada agave fruit if we don't have that. It doesn't look like we do. Okay. Switch back to this because it's suppressed, and that's really nice to have. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, if you got some good lockpicking, I think you can get back here immediately. White Lake Tribal. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is actually not good. This is just is the sheet fight all over? Oh, it's because my armor is totally broken. Yeah, this is not ideal. Let's just make sure one of you is completely dead. So I start receiving less damage, and I'm going to use the VATS defense to my advantage. Yeah, it's straight up 10mm pistol. That's almost surprising to see. Can I get my VATS accuracy, please? Please and thank. We get one shot off in VATS at this point. Come on. Come on. Show the thing. Really? You're gonna do this? Oh, come on. Oh, I can't get out of it either until... Okay. Okay, that was really weird. We're just gonna go past you. Yeah, we're gonna need to pick another one of these pistols. No, fuck. No. This is not good. Stim pack, spore plant pods, healing powder, healing bolt, gecko stick. Okay. Yeah, Jet makes this so much easier. You can just give more action points. Why do you have such good guns? Like, why can't you just pick those up? It's not fair. Our action points are already back there because our agility's really high. Alright, now actually go into VATS. And just lay those headshots. Now take all of your armor for yourself. Yeah, we're gonna sell that machine gun probably. Served us good in the she-bear fight, but we're really not gonna need it. We can take this to sell too. Because we're not gonna be dealing with very many like big tanky enemies moving forward. We finally have armor back. We'll take some of this. 2-meter pistol. Yeah, we can sell that too. Why not? We have the weight capacity. And there's one more of you. It might be you. Okay, interesting. I forgot these guys were back here. Well, it's probably a good thing we took them out. I could get some Nevada agave fruit in here actually. Some wine. Radaway. Radaway is always nice to have. Sugar bombs, a little crate here. 37 rounds, pre-war money. Sell that for just about nothing. Another crate here, some 10mm. Not really using that, but we'll take it. This ammo doesn't weigh anything out of hardcore mode. And yeah, evidently these guys just have a little kind of like spy camp tucked away back here. That's pretty nasty. They're right next to like the leader of the Sorrows. Probably planning on assassinating him at some point. I don't really know if anyone's watching. It's probably hard to watch me suffer through some of those sections. Coyote Den Mother. Aww. You're adorable. I feel bad. I really do. Oh, that one's even cuter somehow. But you have to go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 XP. It's not worth it. I won't be able to sleep tonight. Coyote Den Mother, do you have anything on you? No, nothing interesting. Not really a unique enemy. Yeah. Caves in this, I'm always now suspecting traps. Zion Canyon. We're back out over here. This kind of loops around. We're in the overpass section. Glass Chime Cave. May as well kind of go through here. We might be able to get a level up out of just kind of exploring this village quickly. Actually, when we turn in the quest, we'll level up for sure and start the final fight proper. So we'll level up no matter what. But we're in here already, so may as well take a quick peek. What's around? Sack, flame ski pod? Nah, it's not Nevada agave fruit. We don't care. We're all about that healing poultice life. This side doesn't look like it. Really? Another one? Pop, pop. Okay. Kid, you don't. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. Oh, you got in too close. Oh no, you put me on the. Okay, so they're pretty smart enemies about using the poison, that like Dark Dartura. It's nasty stuff. But we have lots of anti-venom. Oh my god, no. Okay, anti-venom. This is terrible. Holy shit. Gecko Steak, Healing Poultice. Okay. Get me the fuck out of here. Yo, I took anti-venom, right? Apparently I hadn't. And I'm almost out of 45 ammo. This is a fantastic position to be in. I recommend this position. Wait, is there RCW? I'm probably gonna sell this. 2 seconds here. Please melt. Oh, you did quite melt. It's okay. We got one more bullet in this thing. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Please die. Thank God. Take more of this stuff. May as well sell that. This is... Yeah. These guys up close with the poison, bad news. And these guys with the 45 submachine guns, also bad news. Let's see. Those are pretty valuable. Okay, there's 2 of you here. If I... You just have the same stuff? No. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Now we have a little bit of ammo back in this thing. Graciously granted to us by the Fallen. Yeah, there's just, like, occasionally camps of these guys, and I'm not really sure as to why. They don't seem like refugees or prisoners of war. They're just hiding out in caves, like, right next to these guys' homes. The Sorrows. I feel like that's kind of risky for them. I don't think there's another back way out of this cave. So we're just gonna go this way. Oh, the medics that we took, like, in the she-bear fights finally worn off, and so is the mentats. Yeah, Logan's loophole is pretty damn powerful. Oh, hey, there's our buddy. I want to talk to you. You're like my only shop. Oh, let's just Bethesda our way down this. Screw gravity. We might be doing quite a bit of purchasing here, so let's just take a beer. Let's throw in the sexy sleepwear. Get our barter just a tiny bit higher.
Welcome back.
Have anything to trade?
Yes.
Okay. So we're definitely gonna want one of these. We're gonna definitely want all of that ammo. let's see. We haven't found any more ammo for this. Let's sell it. And we just picked up a little bit more ammo for this, so let's sell these. Let's sell the combat knife, the caravan shotgun. Let's see. Hunting rifle, if you find more ammo for that, that would be useful. Really don't have much in the way of stuff in the hunting shotgun. I want to say I can make weapon repair kits, but I'm really not sure. I may not have picked up the right stuff for that. Tomahawks can be pretty good, but I'm really crap with them, so I'm just not going to. I'm not going to bother. Daturana hide. May as well take 2 of those with us. No, that's Daturana. That's why I keep saying Daturana. Dartura hide. Let's see. Some bulk ammo here. Just have to make our own ammo. I don't care as much. I guess we're going to take all the specialty ammo he's got in that. Let's see, what else can we take? I guess we'll take some slugs, if anything. We'll see what we can do about the hunting shotgun. See if we can make that a bit better. Actually, we've traded him a lot of good stuff, and we have a little bit more we can sell him yet. Any of the stuff we want to take back? Anything else we want to get? Take that. These would be useful, but we're not using that gun anymore. Let's see. We don't have much in the way of powder, so these aren't going to be super useful. Let's see, if we take this off, we owe you 62. And that uses electron charge packs, right? Laser RCW. Electron charge packs. And you have some. Do you have any electron charge pack? You do. You have the bulk. Is it in MISC? Yeah. May as well pick up some bulk ammo in that and use it. In the meantime, let's see. We're not using any of this ammo. I don't know where we got it. I don't know if we can pick up a gun that uses it, but if we can, we'll just hold that for now. We're not using any 9mm. Oops. I made the transaction. It's okay. We'll sell them a few more things back. Cherry bombs. Career money. Scalpel scissors. I have a little bit too much of that. Sell the teddy bear. I think Joshua Graham needs a friend. Water glue. And then under ammo. Sell those. Sell the energy cells. Sell the flamer fuel. And microfusion cells, because why not? Actually, we might just be able to buy proper ammo for this thing. Yeah, why not? Give me some just electron charge packs, just in case. I'll take all those. Sure, we'll call it good there. Alright, make sure we get that back on before we make any mistakes. A pair of our pistols, so we're rocking that in good condition. And yeah, I think the only things left to really do in this DLC, this is a very short, straightforward DLC, is we'll turn in that quest, start the final battle proper, and I'll try to find a workbench first, and see if we can make some weapon repair kits, and see if we can get ourselves a little bit more up to snuff before we go rolling into the finale, just to give us, the best chance. But yeah, I think we can tackle the end of this next time, and we'll probably pick up the very beginning of the next DLC in the next stream, because we've been playing for a little while. What time is it? My time. Oh, did my phone die? Might have. Might have just done that. Well, in any case, this has been Mr. McFisticuff, and you've been watching us roll through all Fallout New Vegas DLCs from level 1. Start out level 1, entered Honest Hearts, and we are now level 7. And all things considered, I think we're doing pretty well. We managed to kill the Ghost of She, which I think is a feat in and of itself. And yeah, we'll level up next time for sure. We turn in that quest, and we'll probably finish this at either level 8 or 9. Pretty short DLC, all things considered. But it's not a bad one. I love the location, the setting at least. It's pretty damn good. And Joshua Graham's a badass. Without further ado, that has been the stream today. And for those of you who may have turned in, thanks for watching.